Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on external rotation of the lead leg of our hip in a 90-90 position. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of stack my spine above my pelvis. Now here's my bony landmark, which is my ASIS, and that's going to lead forward to my lead knee. I'm going to get 90 degrees to my ankle and foot. Now this other leg is coming 90 degrees off of my pelvis, and it's lining up my knee with my foot and ankle on the lead leg and my foot and ankle on the back leg. So once I get in this position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to kind of sit up nice and tall. I'm going to lean forward. I'm not bending from the spine, I'm bending from the hip over this lead leg. So where you're going to feel the stretch is across the backside right here in the glute, and you're going to get to your end position. You're going to hold that stretch for 2 minutes. Now, while you're stretching for 2 minutes, you're going to be breathing diaphragmatically in through your nose, out through your mouth, rest and digest, because we want, the body to be, calm and relaxed so that tissues can elongate. They're not stressed. So after my 2 minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to, put my contraction into place. And so if I imagine there's a scale underneath my ankle and foot and there's a scale underneath my knee, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to put weight on the scale. So I'm going to, brace. I'm going to get really strong. I'm going to push into the ground, ramp up, my contraction 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, as high as you can tolerate. We're going to push for about 30 seconds, as hard as you can. After 30 seconds, I'm going to zero back out. And now the same scales that we were talking about, we're thinking about weight coming off the scales and lifting. And so everything on the front of my hip is literally pulling up to the ceiling. So I'm going to ramp up contraction 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, whatever that intensity is for you. And I'm going to hold that intensity for about 30 seconds while I keep breathing. And then I'm going to relax, zero back out to zero.